12 Minutes is no doubt one of the most unique games revealed this year. This is one of those games that deserves the spotlight, as you can just see how much care, passion and time went into making this beautiful yet intriguing game. Myself, not being much of a fan of top-down games in general, came out of the Xbox E3 conference with 12 Minutes being in my top reveals. Because yes, 12 Minutes was revealed to hundreds of thousands of people at E3 this year, but no one is talking about it. I don't see any YouTubers or streamers reacting or covering it at all. Yeah, I guess Keanu Reeves took the whole spotlight, but still.
Cyberpunk. You're breathtaking!
12 Minutes has been in the works for more than 6 years now. The developers deserve the best, and I hope this video gives them a little bit more exposure.
What are you talking about? What's going on?
Someone is coming. He's going to hurt us. He says you killed your father. I need to know what happened.
In 12 Minutes, you take the role of the husband on what should be a romantic evening with your wife. The night turns into a nightmare when a police detective breaks into your home, accuses your wife of murder and beats you to death, only for you to find yourself immediately returned to the exact moment you opened the front door. Stuck in a 12-minute time loop, doomed to relive the same terror again and again, unless you can find a way to use the knowledge of what's coming to change the outcome and break the loop. In 12 Minutes, you can access every part of the apartment with the character and can interact with everything you see, as anything you do in the next 12 minutes can change the whole story before the time loop ends. For example, you can decide to pick up that knife over there and drag it to your wife and start threatening her, or even try to put her down, which can completely change the story. You can also pick up a cup of water, which will change the interactions with your wife and the killer, or just go to the bathroom for the whole 12 minutes. You could also give items or even instructions to your wife before the killer comes in. Once you're well into your second loop, conversations will begin to change. You can try to tell your wife, for example, about the cop you just saw breaking into your home and assaulting the two of you. Perhaps you want to tell her about how you know everything that's going to happen on your third loop. She might want you to show some sort of proof. That's when you go through the dresser drawer in your bedroom and present the unopened present to her in an attempt to show her your vision. You don't have any tutorial or objectives as you decide how the story goes. Every loop will have you learn to make the proper decisions in order to survive. Tiny little things like locking the door, putting things like a knife in different places. The developers made sure the game is accessible to all kinds of players, so even if you're not the biggest fan of top-down games, 12 Minutes has many features in which it changes the experience of top-down to first-person when looking at things, interacting with environments, and etc. Alright guys, as always, support the video by liking it if you want more unique games on the channel. Thanks for watching.